Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there, and welcome back for more of Batman Arkham Knight New Game Plus for more of Gotham's Most Wanted! Woo! So yes, we're doing this more against the Riddler's quest, challenging problems. He really loves to tease, if you want to know, so yeah. But he loves to tease, but he also doesn't like to lose that bad. So I kind of know what losing actually really feels like in real life, to be honest. So yeah, it's not a great feeling. Not a great feeling at all. So yeah, it's how it happens, and that's how it goes. Let's go! And once again, the Prince of Persia will tell us which key that opens up and what doesn't open up.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
Let's see.
I'm going!
Whoa! Oh, come on! Here we go. That's all I need to do is just fly out of there and we are good to go. Wow, how he land on his feet so quick, I'll never know how he does that without impacting his legs. He knows how to take impact so well.
You're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Advanced death traps. Really? You brought advanced death traps?
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight,
That isn't
when
funny,
you failed
know.
your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Do not go there or else he's going to send you to Fat Lip, Arizona. You do not want to go there, I swear. It's not funny.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Let's see, here we go. Ta-da!
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze
Let's
if it
see.
doesn't have walls?
That is Batman's path. That's Catwoman's path. Mine's is the first. Catwoman's is on L shape. 2 up, right. Let's see, 3 up. Let's see, 3 squares forward, 3 squares up, 1 square to the right. 2, 3.
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Really? You robbed Queen Industries? You know he can hear you, right? Let's see. 1 square up, 2 squares left, 2 squares up, and 1 square right. Square up, 2 left, 2 up, 1 right.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist. Twist.
Terrific. Let's see. What square she's at? The middle? Okay, not the middle. Okay, let's see. 1 left, 1 down, 2 left, 2 up. No. I mean 1 right, 1 down, 2 right, 2 up. Sorry. 1 right, 1 down, 2 right, 2 up. 1 right, 1 down, 2 right, 2 up.
Nearly there, Selena.
I'm pretty smart to remember. Let's see. He's at that middle. 2 right, 1 up, 1 right, 1 up. Okay, so as you can, yeah, that's right. 2 right, 1 up, 1 right, 1 up. Okay. 2 right, 1 up, 1 right, 1 up.
Done on this side.
And let's see what we have for Catwoman. Let's see, 3 squares up from the side. Okay. One up, 2 left, 1 up, 1 left. Okay. 1 up, 2 left, 1 up, 1 left. 1 up, 2 left, 1 up, 1 left. Bingo!
Okay, done over here.
Time to fight Riddlebots!
Congratulations! And now your reward. Robot!
Woohoo! Let's go!
Ready?
Color me tastic! Oh! Here we go!
You spoil me.
He's a ladies' man. What do you expect? Ah! That was not...
Finally.
Let's go!
Fine. The key. Take the key. I suppose you just about earned it.
Thanks, but it wasn't fun. Not fun at all. Well, Batman will do the honors once again. 2 digits left.
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
You sure? Of course, he does deserve to have that collar on his neck for no particular reason.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ronalop Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
The greatest trial. This is number 3, you know.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up. But just be careful while you do it, okay?
Do you actually care about him? Wow.
Eddie sounded pretty pissed. Make sure that last test isn't just a trap.
It was a trap.
1 test left. Hurry back.
I will.
Be careful in the last test, okay?
Oh, look at this. Batman and Catwoman having a moment together.
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me.
Do not get in the way of
Speaking
romance
which,
between
I
those
went back to
two.
the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and...
I do not want to know, okay? I really do not want to ask!
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal.
Oh,
Okay, Riddler.
my.
This game ends now.
And I'm this close to channeling the energy off. I'm just nearly finished. Once I'm done, I am ready and a match for you, Joker. Or should I say, Dragon. You have no idea how well I'm prepared for this kind of performance. Where is that car?
But we need to secure the area first.
Thank you.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure.
A failure, really? And you're not gonna believe who just showed up on that side quest of Gotham's Most Wanted. It's one of the Sailor Scouts that appeared out of nowhere! Like, okay, she just appeared out of that magic barrier, and it's,
My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my
Sailor
finest
Moon?
work today. My
Really?
masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance.
You're really good at talking French, you know. I applaud you.
Inexplicably life-size children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Teutoburg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat.
And yeah, I can't believe Sailor Moon is actually like supporting us about take down the Riddler as much as you can. He doesn't deserve to being here while being testing you. The Prince of Persia says, how did you get on the other side of that? Never mind. Anyways, let's see what you. Anyways, we'll do what we can.
I've got the equations right here.
Well, your equations were off.
I don't understand. How are you still alive?
Simple.
Of course. You got lucky, didn't you?
No, he wasn't lucky. It was actually called the word skill.
It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath.
Really? Why?
No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me!
Should have timed it. Oh boy, that was 2 strikes. Oh my.
Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now.
Alright, go for it. You control them, I don't mind. It's not gonna be pretty, though.
You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will.
Oh
Maybe
no!
it's Dark Knight.
Oh!
This really is it. It has to be.
Oh man, that was...
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Can he make... What?
Stop not dying!
Oh, actually, he's enjoying himself.
It's several times more precious.
Wow.
You did it. The key. Now you collect the
Okay,
key.
almost
Those are
there.
the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
Well, you did created the rules anyways, but that was funny. Okay, so, actually, Sailor Moon says it's on the far right on the second column, and how
Do you
does...
think he's smart enough, Cat?
Let's do it.
And here we go.
By the way, she knows everything. I don't know how did she got into that magic barrier, but oh my. Final key.
Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Terrific.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room.
Okay, why don't you bring it on and see what we can do about milking this? And that was funny. Can I get out now? Or Batman should?
Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me! Edward Nygma, the Riddler! And the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective. A bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Well, since you put it that way, you were right about something that he is like a brutal beast, but he is the bright knight of the Dark Knight, brutal beast he is. You, on the other hand, still like to do, how do I say this, you want to commit those people who will take bribes or
Now's
the
my chance
weakest
to free
minds.
Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
Scarecrow. Man, that's one face.
Oh, made it!
Projected on the side of a building.
Wow, how I went over leaping a tall building in a single bound? That's Superman style! Can't believe Sailor Moon kind of waited too long enough. I mean, yeah. And wasn't she supposed to be staying with Ivy's tree house from on the gardens, really? And then she
How's
kind
you
of...
been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't
Great.
said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
All right. The riddle square is the final one.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through. Then I'm free to rob Gotham blind.
Really?
I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
the Riddle Square. A puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
I see. So, we're gonna figure this out. Can't believe it. The Prince of Persia was kind of shocked and astonished to see how
If
Serena
Eddie wanted
got
us to play a game of
passing
life-size
through a magic
chess, he could have left
barrier.
us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Next. Let's see. Here we go. Nope. Extract. Up high.
Congratulations. Now let's cut to the best part.
Oh boy. Stay up high.
Selena, watch out! Get ready.
Here's number one. Here comes number two.
Damn him. How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah, beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings.
Okay, Edward. Since you want to play the game of hardball, I mean, this is not not going to see what happens next.
You will not win this.
You know, he's actually going to win this. Both her and you know, Serena's kind of jealous with Sailor Moon about what is happening. Like, what are you doing with this woman? It's like, just helping her out. What does this look like? Batman would say that, and then of course Sailor Moon would say, "Oh, okay. By the time you're done, can we have a moment with it together?" And Batman's gonna say, "I don't know how I feel about this. It's just, I'm not ready. We can't see each other no more." But it's like, I understand, but still, you need me. It's just, I don't know. That's how it works. Really, Edward? Not a
It's
riddle.
still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
Bring it on. Oh, okay. I see your little game here. No. There we go. That's one. Let's see. Where do I... Ah! That's what it is. Let's see. If we pull... There we go. That was easy.
It's done.
Entrance.
Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself.
Well done. Time to get the final key. And she is free as a bird.
Would you do the honors?
Gladly. Hold still.
You know what the worst thing about this was?
What?
It looked cheap.
I agree.
Well, handsome, what are we waiting for?
Let's go. Well, no
So
more.
is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Let's see. Opening door. Yeah. Whoa! Out of the way! Seems we're not done with the Riddler. You ready to go to sleep, Edward?
Cheater! You fraud! You chasing, fumbling amateur!
Not that one!
Batman, if you cannot
Come on! I
with your
swear
obvious
that's
superior,
the wrong...
then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses. So please understand, Dark Knight, that this is an intellectual victory above all.
Too hard for you?
No. Too easy.
Well, color me triumphant.
Nice pun.
Which color do you prefer? You think me outwitted? Prepare to be outbeaten!
Next color.
Can you keep up?
And down it goes.
I diddle diddle!
The cat in the fiddle and the cow does not jump over the moon.
I'll subtract you from this equation!
Here you go.
Slam it.
Burn, Batman!
Here we go.
This is the end! My apotheosis!
And you are done.
Ready to be vaporized?
I don't think he does it.
Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege.
Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl.
Well, why don't you go finish the job? Unless you want to come back, that is.
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
Well, you do got a point. But I do believe we have unfinished business with the Riddler. We are not done yet. By the way, all riddles have been collected. Let's start. Let me see. Was it 243 or 253 or 263? 243! Okay.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear. We do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. Oh, I wish I could say that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating, but in truth, I grew bored of you long ago. Killing you here will finally liberate me to engage in more edifying pursuits. Goodbye, detective. You will be neither missed nor remembered.
How are you playing fair anyways?
Riddle me this. What's mechanical, homicidal, and red all over?
You tell me. I'm not the one who goes to the
You
library.
shall be ashes. Time for a change. Let's mix things up. You cheated! I will. You are bested. You are conquered, and you are mine. Burn, Batman!
I can't throw punches whatsoever because you know how
Sorry,
Batman
Eddie, but it
can.
looks like you're cheating to me.
No! What are you doing here? This is not your fight, cat.
Eddie, sweetie, you invited me, remember? And then you tied me to a chair.
You didn't.
You have failed,
And you
detective.
act like I'm under.
I, diddle, answer this riddle. How did you do it? How did you solve them all?
Simple, you left the clues behind.
All yours.
Down.
My robot
Let's go.
is indestructible.
Here, let me help you. Oh, did that hurt? Oh, wait a minute, I just remembered. I don't care what you feel like. I diddle diddle, the cat in the fiddle, and the cow jumps over the moon, and it's not Sailor Moon. The little dog laughed at being such sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon, and getting hurt. Ah!
This color suits you better.
Oh, really? Can it suit me with the color green
Keeping
and
up.
red and blue and
This
pink?
color suits you better. Time for a change.
I'm ready.
So many riddles. There's no way you solve them all.
Whoa, come on. Whoa. Oh my.
Decipher this.
Decipher here.
Can you keep up?
There's plenty here. Take your pick.
I am the smartest. I am the best. I am the Riddler.
And you
Prepare
are
for
whining. Ah!
You solved all my riddles.
Now!
Right here. What color are you? Nice.
You cannot defeat me.
Oh, let's try. You know, Catwoman really doesn't like you. She really hates you for what you did.
My perfect victory.
Your perfect victory is completely out of order.
Which color do you prefer?
Ah!
Let's mix things up. You think me bested? I'll prove you wrong.
That one.
Go! How in the world it changed color so quickly, I'll never know.
Color me triumphant. This is embarrassing, you really.
Take it out.
I can't believe I did not. I changed color too soon. That was stupid. Go! Oh no!
Which color do you prefer?
Ah! Not funny!
You will not win.
Yes!
I can't lose. This color suits you better.
Here, let me help. Here we go!
Shouldn't have come back.
Ripped!
Get up, you damn machine!
Oh, you're about to go home in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! You lose!
Thanks, Selena, for the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selena. It means we can't. I can't.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more. Something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
And some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
I know. Batman's
Where am I? What's happening to me?
You're a smart man, Edward. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
No, no. You cheated. Catwoman cheated. She stole my victory from me.
A fight I couldn't win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair! If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help, Enigma.
I never need help with anything!
You never needed help with anything at all. Yeah, even on the look of Sailor Moon's face, she kind of was shocked for a moment, but then she doesn't phase out like, okay, I'll still waiting for you, and still gives hugs and kisses to him. What is up with that? My goodness, even the Prince of Persia is kind of shocked. Including my own. By the way, I just finished channeling my energy through my physical being and now got the Green and White Ranger powers.
Go, Enigma.
Ha! I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
Just get over there.
Well, riddle me this. Was Green proud and ass kicked all over?
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself.
Good luck. If you have one.
You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead.
Good for you, Bat. Eddie doesn't need psychiatric help. No. Beat him up, lock him up. That's the best medicine.
It's so easy to understand.
What kind of riddle that you kind of gave him anyways? Anything you'd like to say? Nothing.
Want me to even up that face, Mr. Attorney? Nothing burns like injustice.
Very funny. Hey, Officer Bolden.
I'm thinking of writing Ivy a note. You know, writing down my feelings. I think that's the best thing, don't you? Can you get paper that's not made from trees?
I can get holographic paper form without the paper.
I think I love her, Batman. I love Poison Ivy. There, I said it. I've never felt like this before. My stomach's all in knots.
My stomach is all in knots, too, because I'm starting to feel strange. Ever since I kind of had that power from the Green and White Ranger powers channeling from my physical being form in the form of good, but along with the hugs and kisses from the Sailor Moon, I'm starting to feel kind of good, but sort of strange. I don't know what's going on, but it's weird.
I'm thinking of writing Ivy a note. You know, writing down my feelings. I think that's the best thing, don't you?
Yeah, the best medicine for me is to get a relaxing pill, go to sleep, and call it a night. And wish that I never want to remember anything that what happened to all of this. So yeah, I do believe that is going to be everything for the time being.
Lying on a giant plant to save your ass? Yeah, let me know how that works out.
You want me? Can I? Do you want me to ask Batman to break your wrist? Because I'll tell him to. He knows how to break it really well. And that is it for one of the Gotham's Most Wanted against the Riddler. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And tell me, what do you guys think of Batman Arkham Knight New Game Plus of Gotham's Most Wanted for the alternate storyline that I just created for you guys only. Just for you and me. So for anyways, we're gonna go back to the main story quest line of the alternate storyline of how he got from the Prince of Persia when he was there, and the next moment he's now in Gotham City and trying to find me physically, but he needs to finish Gotham City first. But what's going to happen next is going to be something unbelievable and beyond belief with Batman and me, now that I'm fully awake, which will be on the next episode. This is Leo Wolverine saying and speaking as always as your sensational, amazing Spider-Man, and now a Power Ranger. So, yeah! Godspeed, play safe, and shalom! Remember, the Dark Knight is always watching you, and also, may the power protect you. See you guys on the main story alternate line story quest.